Hello, friends. Welcome to another daily tarot pull. This is a place for you to find, get out of here, place for you to find some clarity. Let's see what the cards want to speak to you about. This one's kind of jumping. The moon's in Scorpio. I know you guys are feeling freaky. Let's see what the cards have to say. The Hierophant in reverse. The significance of the Hierophant is that they hold a very special spiritual role through educating themselves through a lineage of tradition. They're not just throwing themselves into the depths of spirituality and going just based off of feeling, but they're like studying. They're studying. The Hierophant in reverse means that we might be attaching ourselves too much to tradition and that it might be time to find whatever works, even if that doesn't look like something that you've seen before. This speaks to getting really creative about the ways in which you are going to hold this kind of spiritual advisor energy within your own life. You have to know how to trust your own intuition. You have to know how to work through things and heal things, to call in the life that you want and to alchemize your reality to look the way that you know in your heart that you want your life to look. There is a language that needs to be spoken for all of those things to happen. And there's a ritual that needs to be held. This is how you regulate your emotions, manifest things, communicate with your highest self. What we're getting from this card in reverse is that it may be time for you to completely let go of the rigidity of the way that you're trying to experience that and to tap into something that's more inherent to you, that's more flexible. Really listening to your own intuition, to your own dreams, like your actual dreams. Like wake up in the morning and look into your dreams and start to notice, what patterns do I see? What gifts do I have? How can I establish new rituals and new ways of divination? What else do we need to know as we're navigating this Aquarius Sun, Scorpio Moon, potent energy? The Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is speaking to a fear of loss, being stuck in thought patterns that aren't useful to you, holding your failures, perceived failures, too close to the heart. I can see that there's something that's kind of happening here where we're getting a little too rigid. We're getting a little too rigid. We're getting a little too caught in old patterns and in old habits. It feels like a self-fulfilling prophecy. The beautiful thing about this is that that's something that you can intervene on. Find those practices that are going to help you release these kind of thoughts and feelings. What does that look like for you? When I say releasing old storylines, what comes to mind? What has helped you successfully release old storylines in the past? Let's think about that practically and let's see what the cards have to say for our final card. Every time the moon is in Scorpio, there's a great potential for transformation with this Aquarius energy. It's been bringing us into a collective transformation. It's going to be a little heightened. We have the 10 of Cups. We've completed an emotional cycle. Look how beautiful and positive this is. We are going to complete an emotional cycle right now. While the moon is in Scorpio, we're calling that in. We are letting go of telling ourselves the same stories over and over again and preparing for loss and holding on to things too tightly. We're accepting that we have given ourselves the space and we have given ourselves the opportunity to step into a new life and a new version of ourselves. We are embodying new rituals that feel personal and unique to you. You can just kind of embody the power that you have as an individual, the connection that you have with the earth, with your lineage, with your guides, your intuition. You have those qualities already. You don't have to, sort of like pay some price to be able to access them. Those are available to you at any given moment. With accepting that and embracing that comes the completion of an emotional cycle that you've been trapped in. And it's time to fully release that. You don't have to expect you don't have to expect for it to come back, because it's not going to. You've completed the cycle. Congratulations. You've let go of something that has been repeating itself in your life and holding you back. You no longer need to do that cycle. You no longer need to go through that. You are stepping into this new version of you. Take the time to really understand which cycle are you completing and how can you aid and really assist in the process of making that true, because this is an energy that's available for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was useful to you. All the best on your journey. Thank you so much for watching.